Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more mall simulators. We continue where we left off. We have our clothing store over here, the Shirts Off, which has been making us a pretty good amount of money. Then we got Ball Pit over here, which is sporting goods. All we have right now is balls. But I'm hoping to get some shoes in here or something shortly. We'll have to look and see how much the licenses are. But we got a cashier in each of them. We still need restockers, but those guys are expensive. Speaking of which, how much is it to get just one? 2.5, 7,000 if I want the sporting goods. Jesus. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So $1,000 if I want more shirts over there. 2,700 for shoes. Yeah, all this stuff's gonna be a little bit out of our reach at the moment. But maybe by the end of this video we'll have one or two of those up. Might actually have another store up by then. Yeah, we're level 3. I'm about to hit level 3, so we're about to unlock this one. Then we can get another store in there. Or I can just focus on these two right now. This stuff's expensive as it is. But anyway, let's get right to it. Alright, we got... How's our stocking looking? Shirts we have. We need some more green shirts. Jackets are fine. We got jackets back there. And the balls are fine. Nothing in storage here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the day started. We're almost out of toilet paper, so we're going to have to make another shipment of those here before the end of the day, probably. Or at the end of the day. But for now, let's just wait on people, see what's going to happen. Focus on making some money. You're going for the sporting goods first. Okay. He's got balls on his behind. How you doing? Yep, there she goes shopping for clothes. I'm guessing she's going for clothes too. Yep. Alright, so you bought something. I don't know how many you bought there. I should probably just go ahead and get a shipment of shirts ready. We're about to run out. Products. Let's just get a box of those. Blue ones? Yeah, they're down to 2. Get a box of those. Sporting goods. How are we looking? Soccer balls. They're disappearing quick. Yep, down to 3 basketballs and 3 soccer balls. So let's go ahead and get all of them in. Right, let's order. Pick those up. At least we don't have to get rid of the cardboard boxes when we're done filling. It's one less thing we have to worry about. Right, these jackets can go out. Alright, cat shirts. And the orange shirts. Alright, everything is stocked. We are level 3, so I can focus on the next store now. Which would be what? Either a supermarket or a toy store. Ain't got the money for it just yet, so we're going to have to hold off. And the next license was how much again? 2,700. I got enough to get shoes in here now. I have a feeling the shoes are bringing more money than this stuff. Kind of tempted. Kind of want a drink machine though. 1,200. How much for the drinks? They're pretty cheap. You know what? Let's get a drink machine. I don't know how many of those things can hold, so one I can't tell by the picture. Let's buy one. And this gets delivered over here. So we'll stick it right about here. How do you open this thing? Place it. There we go. Stick it right about there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. But how much do we get? 20 of them? How many of these things hold though? Maybe 4 or 5 on a rack? Maybe? Won't know till we buy some, so let's go ahead and start stocking. decent amount. Alright, $10. I'll go ahead and, well, what's the profit margin on that? $5 each? That's fine. Who would want to buy a $10 soda, though, is beyond me. Oh, 7.5 for Diet Coke. So I'm guessing regular Coke's going to be about the same then. Nope, already got our first drink. $10. We'll take it. Well, you're buying multiples. Diet Coke. $5 for Coke. Kind of tempted to raise the price on that. I'm going to check out the profit margin on those. Alright, Diet Coke, what's your profit range? You make 4.5. If I bump you up to 8, we'll see if that sells. 3.5. Do I want to? Nope. Do I want to go up to $5 profit each? We'll see. Alright, well, we're out of balls. We are out of clothes. Holy crap. Let's get this stuff out. Man, didn't expect to sell everything out already. Like a big shipment. Products. Soccer ball. That's rugby. Over to clothing. One of each. It's half our cash. There's some jackets for y'all. Some cat shirts. Got some Buddha shirts. One left over. Got the orange or brown, whatever color that is. Footballs, they go over here. Basketballs over here. And soccer balls over here. We do have the money for the license. I'm tempted to order some shoes as we're at the end of our day. I need to order some bathroom tissues. Drinks are selling slowly, but they're selling. Let her get her thing on. Let's see how much toilet paper we need. Oops, excuse me. We need one. Yeah, about one more case. Should handle both bathrooms, I think. Yeah, I think one case can handle it. Soap. Soap looks to be okay. Yeah, I think soap's alright. So we just need one toilet paper. I remember where it was again. Toilet paper. One case. Should be able to handle all this. No, it's right here. I didn't want two in there. I want one there. One there. I need more over here. So I'll take one from the other side. Alright, everybody's got TP. Everybody's done shopping. Yep, almost out of jackets again. Alright, let's look at our licenses. Sports. I want to get some shoes in here. Gonna take all our cash. So we're not gonna be able to buy the shoes just yet, I don't think. Let's take a look. Shoes, 500. Yeah, I'm with the Jordans to start with, but $600. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait. So let's end this day. Lost 1,300, but that's fine. Right. And what do I have in storage again? Just a Buddha shirt? Yeah. Which I don't think it's gonna go out with it. It will. I got nothing back here in storage. Nope. Let's go ahead and get the day started. Actually, let's get the drinks filled. I know we need diet and regular. Yep, one of each. Actually, more than one. So more oranges. Regular Coke, one. Yep. And we'll start this day. And how much was it for the next one? 5 grand? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough for that just yet. Even by the end of this day, unless it, yeah, I'm going to have to keep buying products, so it ain't going to happen. But the license for this store is going to cost, what, $1 grand, right? Yeah, that I could probably do. Get some more shirts in here. I need more jackets. Can't keep jackets in stock. Can't order them just yet. Nah, I can. No, I can't. Still short, about 20 bucks. Now I'll be able to do it. There we go. Alright, let's get some jackets in here. Fill this back up. Got one left over. Almost got enough for our first set of shoes. She's picking up a jacket. So let's get rid of this one. Yep. I got enough for one shipment of shoes now. Let's get the Jordans in here. Alright, how much are these going to cost me? $205, huh? So look at the price, $70 profit, 10%, round it, $226, $91, it's fine. And they go straight to them, holy crap. Haven't even been up there 5 seconds, they're almost sold out, Jesus. I didn't think they'd sell that quick. Let's get another box of them. Man, they're all gone. Out of green shirts, almost out of orange shirts. Making some money off them shoes. Oh, she's going for the shoes too. Yep, she had to think about it for a second. And the balls, almost out of those, 2 each. Have to order some more of those. Let's get another shipment ordered up. 1 each of them. Clothing, I need that one, I need that one. Two of those left over. Jackets, I should have known. Jackets would be about sold out. Go ahead and take the last one. Nope, change your mind. Alright, there's that. Let's go get out of this room. Let's restock these. I'm out of shoes again. Holy crap. Sports. Order some more shoes. I might have to get 2 racks of shoes. Jacket out. There's that. Can I put these out? Nope, not yet. Well, now I can. Well, at least one of them. Nope, both of them. Making good money, but I just can't keep it in stock here. I need to build up, but I cannot. I'm about to order so much stuff so fast. Drinks are doing all right. Not gonna be a big money maker, but it's supplementary, so we'll take it. I can get the license for this store, get some more shirts, get another variety in here. Jesus, with the shoes. Cannot keep shoes in stock. Hold on, there's some more. I mean, I'm not complaining. Those things bring in a good amount of money for us. Almost $100 profit for each pair of shoes. Again, with the jackets and the cat shirts. Jeez. And the blue ones. I was looking over here. Almost out of shoes again. Almost out of balls. Just order some of each. Get another set of shoes while I'm at it. God, I'm out of everything now. Jesus. I need to order the brown shirt. Okay. Just order everything. Not where I wanted it, but that's fine. Alright, that store's fully stocked. Shoes, uh-oh, I still got 2 left. Alright, everything is fully stocked again. Now, we got $3 grand. Let's go and look at the licenses for this. Let's go and pick that up. And what can we buy here now? So we got jeans, silk shirts, and a Dubai shirt. Let's get one of each. 2.7. Jeez, I don't have the money for that. Now I do. No, I don't. That crap's expensive. What's the price on this thing? 10%. Round it up to 210. So I got extra shirts. And we got jeans. They do not go on here, do they? They do right there. $170. Then I got another shirt. I can stick that next to the cat shirt. Alright, so we've got a little bit more variety. Shoes, put the rest of those out. Quit getting stuck behind doors. Alright, we got $965 in our account. Go ahead and fill them up. Come on. Alright. Empties that out. And that'll put this up. Yep. Alright, so all our drinks have been put out. Doing good. How's the TP? Probably need another case of this stuff. Missing 1. 2. Yeah, missing 2, but that's fine. Alright, we went in this day. Made a profit of 400, even after all that junk we ordered. Alright, so here we are, day 6. Hire a restocker. Well, I can't afford one just yet. Maybe by the end of the day, I might be able to get one. I'd like to get one for clothing. I got more stuff to stock in there. But let's get started. Alright, see how the new products sell. $200 for the shirt. Almost 200 for a pair of pants. Another 100 for another t-shirt. It's the High Roller Store. Alright, so that's the goal by the end of this day, is to give me at least one restocker for this store. I really like to get enough to open another store, but I just can't afford to outfit that one just yet. But if I can get a restocker for that, then I won't have to worry about this store much anymore. It's just ordering product, depending how fast the restockers are. If they're as fast as the cashiers, though, I won't have any issues. Cashiers are great. Oh, there goes our first to buy shirt. Oh, I did sell a silk one. Sold 2 of them. Almost out of jackets again. Shoes are getting close to emptying. Up to $3,000, so I can afford one restocker for this one store. Worker, yeah, I got enough to hire a restocker for that store. Alright, let's see how good he is. It's kind of slow, but we'll see. I hope I don't have to worry about this store much, except for ordering. Oh, out of shoes, yet again. Alright, let's get a set of shoes in. What else do I need? Balls are still fine. What else over here? Jackets. Pair of jackets. Gonna need the other shirts as well. I got just enough to cover it. Hey, open up. Oh, you grab stuff from out here too. That's nice. I thought he just grabbed from in here. Let's get the shoes out. Let him deal with that. These shoes make more money than them shirts. Alright, let him deal with all of that. I'll keep watch on this one. I'm hoping he can handle that whole store by himself. Alright, one pair of shoes is down. We're almost out of balls again. I should probably order one of each of those. Alright, everything's filled except for the shoes. I'm going to have to order another pair of those. Diet Cokes are selling decent. So are the oranges. Gonna need more jackets here before long too. Alright, let's get another pair of shoes. Let's go ahead and get the jackets too. Let him deal with the jackets. Yep, he's going to have to get them. Just can't keep money in stock. Just can't keep product in stock, which is not a bad problem to have. I can open this one over here now. Is it the same price at this side? Yep, $5,000 each. Whoop, stop that. I'll keep hitting escape. Don't do that. Why are you glowing? That was funny. Alright, so he's keeping it up, it looks like. So far, so good. And I'm getting close to $5 grand. I might be able to get the store up and running. Well, at least open. There goes the shoes. Can't complain. Them shoes are selling. 226 bucks every time. Busy over here. But yeah, he's keeping stuff in stock. I can't complain. What's we got left back there? He's almost out. I got the $5 grand for the next door. But I'll probably wait till tomorrow to do that because I'm going to have to make another shipment of product here for the next day. Since our stock is pretty much empty back here. And we are out of shoes. We'll make an exception on the shoes. So those things sell pretty good. Got to buy more drinks too. Yep, you bought a Diet Coke. Diet Cokes are selling. The clothing store's definitely busy now since I got more stuff in there. We're out of jackets. Don't worry about it, I got them. Too late, nobody's gonna buy them. Wait, I need a little more TP. Get 2 cases. Now I could probably fill all these up. Alright, so I got 2 left. What can I do over here? Got 1 left. Can I combine boxes? Probably not. No. Alright, so first I'll get an extra one. And you got 2, so you can get them, and they seem to like this last one, so you can get it. Alright. Soap wise, yeah, they're still real good shape of soap. Yep. Alright, Day is completely finished now. She's the last one. Yes. I got a little more drinks. Coke's not so much, huh? Well, I should probably get one. One of each. How come I can't add those? Why won't let me add them? Oh, well, I gotta collect the money. That's $200 something. But I wonder why it wouldn't let me add them. There we go. Now it will. Just a bug. It is early access, so I can't complain too much. Not everything's gonna work. Let's get these filled for tomorrow. Alright, how we looking? We've got $8 in the bank, so I do have enough for the next door. Products themselves, though, could be a different story. But I gotta make a purchase for tomorrow for both stores. So let's get that out of the way. Candy machine? I could get one of them. 500 for a candy machine, it's not bad. ATM, I might want to get an ATM in here. People can buy more stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's get one of those. A claw machine? That was just the machine itself. 2.5. A photo booth. Man, they got a lot of stuff in here. $3 not too bad. Snacks. We'll have to get a snack machine, but not yet. And a TCG. Huh. 2,200. I'll just keep with the drinks at the moment. Let's get back to the stores of clothing. 1 box of each. It's gonna be expensive, but I need to do it. Alright, 6 grand for everything. And he still works after hours. Good for him. Shoes, I got 1 left. Actually, I got 2 left, but that's fine. At least we'll be fully stocked for tomorrow, so I don't have to do too much. And I could probably start working on the next door. I'll help you out. I know you got a lot of stuff over here. Jeans, a pair of jeans. And the silk shirts. Alright, everything is fully stocked, ready for tomorrow. Gonna lose money for this one, yeah. But I should make up for it today. What's this? Oh, the ATM. We're gonna put it over here. How does this work? What's this? Oh, this is money for the ATM, isn't it? It's not the ATM itself. Hold on. Machines, ATM. Yeah, I just bought the money. Machine itself is 2 grand. I do have enough. Oops. Well, I actually ordered it, wouldn't it? Alright, now they got the ATM machine. Place it right here next to the sign. Fill it with money. It's a lot of money in there. How's this work? $40 to get what? Oh, what? I don't understand what this is. Do 10%. Anyway, 45 to get $40. Sure. We'll see how that works. If I'm reading that correctly. Alright, open store. Alright, goal today. Hopefully open this. I'd like to get a restocker for this, but I can handle 4 products right now. That being said, I can get other stuff in here. I could get other shoes. Could get some cleats. They're worth more. I got enough for 1 pair now. Let's go ahead and get them. Alright, they'll go here. Take them off, so just in case somebody tries to buy them. 10%, round it up. Up to go. There we go. 2 sets of shoes to choose from. Just got a little bit of detail to them. Can't duck? No, I can't duck. I'm just waiting for money to roll in now. You should have enough stock to keep you going for a bit. And we got plenty of stock still over here. I get rid of these 2, fill that shelf up. And there's our first soccer sale. Man. That's the last pair. Nope, she's not going for it, but I have to order another one already. Alright, up to 2 grand. Let's get the money out of here. It's not much, $18, but yeah, he's keeping the store stocked. Good on him. This store here is going to be expensive to keep in stock. These shoes are not cheap. Oh, somebody's used the ATM. Just waiting on the money. I need $5 grand for the supermarket or the toys. Kind of leaning toward the toy store. I mean, you already got a supermarket marked here. I could go ahead and just put it there. You alright back here? You need more jackets, don't you? Yeah, you do. Let's order another set of those. I'll bring them to you. There you go, jackets. And here we go with the shoes again. We are out of blue shirts and cat shirts. He's got the other one. Balls have kind of slowed down sale-wise. What's he looking for? Couldn't find Air Jump Classics. Air Jump. Is that one I haven't ordered yet? Yeah, he's looking for these. I don't have those. So I got a license. They're asking for stuff I haven't ordered yet. That's not ideal. We'll just have to deal with it for right now. Right, everything there's stocked up. Everything here is stocked up, even though I'm about to run out of shoes again. But they go there. We don't pop. Alright, so all the shoes. We're up to $7 grand. We definitely have enough for our store. But I'm going to hold off to the end of the day after I make another resupply order here. Because we're about to need more shoes. Got 56 bucks there. Any ATM users? 270. Let's see here. Main page. Still gotta pay my rent and everything. Services, furniture, shelves, licenses, billboards. Don't want any billboards right now. 30 grand. Jesus. Expansion. Expand your store. So the store's gonna go. How far back do they go? Let's see. Well, I assume they go all the way back here. That's a pretty big store. Nope. Get too focused on that. Need more shoes. Products. Need those, need those. Just to get those filled in time. Almost 10 grand in the bank. I don't think anybody else is coming in. So these should be the last two. 3. Oh, he's gonna go get some clothes. You've already been to both stores, so he's done. You could potentially go get more stuff. Yeah, looks like that's what you're doing. Out of brown shirts. Get those in there in case when y'all want these. You You came in just for a drink? Where were you? Oh, you must have been in the bathroom. That's where you just came from. Couldn't find Coke. What is that? It's right there. Yeah, nothing for you. Alright, that should be everybody. Unless there's more people back here. No. Alright, that's everybody. Oh, now you're going to the ATM. Nope, you're going to go shop some more. I'm not complaining. We got more stuff. Go for the shoes. Get one of each. Or multiple pair. Nope, just one. Another 220 something? 230 something. Another 24 out of the drink machine. Alright, now we're done. Let's get these shoes out. I should probably go and get a restocker for these too. But first, make sure everything is fully filled. We got the Dubai, and one pair of pants, but I'm still going to get one of everything. It's going to be expensive, but I need to do it. Which means I won't have enough for the next door yet. But, like I said, I need to do it. Alright, he can work on that. I'll get on that in a minute. Let's get the drink machine filled. Can I get a restocker for out here? That way I don't have to keep redoing all the drinks and stuff myself. Nope, nobody bought a Coke. Orange. Couple cells for that. Alright, let him work on that over there. First time I had an overstocking balls. Alright, this store is finished. How are you looking over here? Nope, Dubai shirts. Jeans. You got the last one. Alright, that'll fill every store up. Ready to go for tomorrow. I got $5 grand on the dot. But I gotta pay bills first, so we're gonna hold off. Bills, 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 bills over here. Yep. Electric bill, rent. Oh, still says I got $5 grand. Nope, not anymore. Never mind. Still got plenty of money left in there. Yep, it's in the day. Profit, $2 grand. Not bad. Alright, goal today is to get the next door up and running. Should be able to. Got everything stocked. I got shoes back here. Got plenty of clothes in storage. Oh yeah. If I'm lucky, I'll get through the whole day today without having to order any more clothes, but I don't see that happening. Jackets are going to be running short. I have to go ahead and get another box of jackets just to be safe. There you go. You can come get them. Alright, so the toy store is going to be up next. There or here. make more sense over here next to the sports and stuff than next to clothes. What's the other store? Supermarket. As I said, God, quit doing that. It's already marked as a supermarket, so I'll probably put it right there. But that is level 6. We're one level away from that, which is fine. By the time we get to level 6, we'll hopefully have this one up and running. I'd like to get this one fully stocked with all the goods. But I need to get my shelving units and everything for it. Wish I could change position of this door or have it open further. Alright, still looking good over here. We got the 7 grand, so let's go ahead and get our next door over here. We'll put the toys over here. Area will be turned into a toy shop. Do confirm, yes. Alright, what we got in here? Not Kegos. Right, let's see, product-wise, what we got? Well, obviously I'm going to want some of those. Is that a board game or a puzzle? We need some Kegos. Can't go without Kegos. I need a worker in here. I don't move, nope. Well, I can afford one. Or I can do it myself right now. Let's just get one of each of these things. This could go on the shelf. 10% round it, it's fine. Kegos, I guess I'll go next to the Kegos. Can I put them over here? I can. Nice setup. Round it. There. We'll leave it as it is. I'm not the one running the well, I'd say that. I'm gonna have to run this register. These over here. 85, 10% it. $94. It's fine. You're looking good. Jackets. We still got jackets back here? No, we're getting short now. I need a restocker back here, but I gotta order things. What? They go there. That goes there. Nobody's shopping there yet. I need some more jackets. What else do I need back here? Cat shirts. Orange shirts. Cat shirts, orange shirts. That's it for that. I need shoes for this one. Let him go ahead and stock over there. I saw somebody going toward the toy store. I need to get over there. Alright, you're buying figures and stuff. Alright, you bought was just one. Okay. 40 bucks. 47. There you go. Next. One each for y'all, huh? There you go. And he's headed over, but I'll get these shoes out. There's some more. You're going for the Kegos. Alright, the Kegos and the War Dazzle. Balls are fine. Gonna need more soccer shoes, which I have one left. Things are coming along. It's busy. Not so much over here, but this just opened, so. Nope. Now they're starting to flow in here. Gonna need some more. What is that? What's the name of that thing? Some Starlies? some more Starlies while I'm thinking about it. Kegel. Yeah, well, I don't really need any more Kegels just yet. So we'll just order the Starlies. Looking over here. Out of shoes again. Ugh. Well, I can afford a stalker over here now. Everything's fine there. Everything's in style. Out of jackets yet again. Just can't keep jackets in stock over here. Alright, move over here. Up. 204. Come out of the bathroom to the ATM. You're gonna go spend some stuff. 80 bucks in there. 540. I'm gonna have to order more money for this. And you're going to the toy store. You've already been to the sports store. Starlies for you too? Yep. And some Kegos. Nice choices. 215. Thank you. Oop. You two shop at the same place, I see. We're going to get you same two things. Another 215. And that should be about everybody, right? Everybody camping out back here. What's the TP situation? Got an extra one over here. He's got to go over there. Empty, empty. Should probably buy another box of TP. Let's get that out the way. Soap. I think soap's still good. Yeah. At least on that side. Still good on this side, so don't need to worry about that. Let's make another shipment here. What we got back here? Got Dubai's, oranges, jeans, cats, and silks. So I need to buy more. Another box of jackets. I think that's it, really. Stores, get another box of jackets. Over here, I can go ahead and get a stalker over here now. 7 grand. Ouch. Holy crap, that's expensive. Or do I just want to get a cashier over there at the toy store? I mean, I can do the cashier part. It's not that big a deal. Let's just get a stalker over here. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so they'll handle everything there. Ball-wise, I should probably get a box of each. Box of shoes as well. What do I got back there? Just one? That's... yeah. Just get one of each. Products. Those. That. Could get another ball pit. Get these last two out. I still got 2 spaces left for more shoes, but I'm almost out of money. But I think I can get... well, I know I can get one of them out. I saw a request for classics, so we'll get those out. And that's pretty much going to break us again. Alright, I'll let everybody take care of their stuff. Let me refill the drink machine. I got to order more money too. Machines, ATM, I need more money. Alright, that takes care of the Diet Coke box. Money. Fill that up. Cokes? Nobody really buying Cokes. Yeah, Sell any for 2 days. Orange is a slow seller, but it sells. But Diet Coke's the popular one. Down to $121. That's not going to work. Let's get these shoes out. 10% it, round it up to 200. Alright, so we got 3 things to shoes. You ain't got nothing to do in there. We filled up everything there. Everything here is good. Got a little bit left over there. Toy-wise, I need more toys, and I don't think I can afford any. Kegos, 175. I'm just short. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. But it won't take long before we can. I got one left of these. Get that out. Alright, well, in the day, I didn't order my TP, did I? Yeah, I did. Let's get an extra one here, extra one. Actually, I think this side uses more TP anyway. Now, we'll end the day. Lost 11 grand. Ouch. But I had to order a lot of junk. But we'll make up for it pretty quickly. Alright, so we're on day 9. What does want more customers? New licenses bring customers. Yeah. That also costs money, which we are lacking right now. Alright, so I guess I'll end this episode here, guys. At the moment, we're at 4 stores. Got our clothing store. Making good money in here. I still got more products I gotta bring in here, but I gotta get more shelving units and stuff. Got the sports store slowly upgrading the selection of shoes. But these things sell like gangbusters over here. He's ready to go to work for his first day over here. Balls are selling good, but I still got plenty of space over here for more stuff. And toy store just opened. Not much selection just yet, but it's selling decent so far. I'm hoping to get this stuff up and running pretty soon too. The next one's going to be over here. Actually, it's going to be over here. Level 6. It's going to be this one, which would be the supermarket. So I might as well put it where it's already marked. I don't know what I'm going to put over here just yet. Could put the game store, but that doesn't make no sense to put it right here. I might just go ahead and wait and put the cosmetic store right here. God dang it. Put the cosmetics next to the clothing. The game store I could put over here. It says jewelry, but I'm not going to put that there. Yeah, I'm not going to put the jewelry there. Actually, I could put the supermarket. No, I'm not going to put that there either. At the toy store, I'll probably put the game store here. Yeah, and put the cosmetics and the jewelry side by side. Supermarket will go upstairs if I can open it up here. Probably not anytime soon, though. Yeah, this is all high level. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any of these just yet. So at the moment, supermarket, I need to get one, but it's going to hold off. Much more brands, the most cheapest. What? More customers for cosmetics, much more expensive at the tech. Arcade. It's a shame I can't put something right here. That arcade would be great right here. Right next to the game store. Shame I can't do that. I wonder if you can relocate a store, though, once it's already been placed. Is that a thing? Something tells me it's not. I have a feeling you can't do that. Yeah, I don't think you can rearrange. Unless it's in here. No. I do got a little bit of money. I could go ahead and get something decorative in here. We have benches in here? Furniture. No benches? Really? Oh, you still look at the wrong thing. Storage shelf? No, no, that's what I'm looking for. How to get back to where the furniture is? I mean, here we go. Stores. Yeah, I don't see an actual sitting bench anywhere. You'd think it would be in furniture, but no. Nope. Nobody's gonna be sitting in our store. I want to get the fountain. That's $3 grand though. Put the fountain right about here? Maybe? Yeah, put it about here. Put some bushes and stuff on the side, possibly. Claw machine maybe right there. Photo booth, maybe. I don't know how big the things are, so it's just my mind thinking. But anyway, I'm not just rambling now. We'll end this episode here. Next episode we will pick this back up. And let's see what goes on from there. It says jewelry, but like I said, I'm probably going to put the game store over there. And the game store is unlocked when? Level 8? No, it's already unlocked. I just need 15 grand for that. But that's probably going to go over there by the toy store. As I said, the cosmetics probably go right here next to the... Oh, quit doing that. Cosmetics next to this clothing. Then the jewelry is where? Way down there, 16. So it's going to be a minute before I get that. But if I can't relocate stores, I'm going to have to really plan this stuff out now. I just don't think you can rearrange them. I don't see a way to. Yeah, I don't think you can rearrange things. You expand them, but I don't think you can remove them. Which is unfortunate, unless there is a way and I'm just not seeing it. Anywho, again, I'm rambling too long. I can't even pay my rent. Yeah, we'll end this here. We'll see you next time. See ya.